Alright, good evening everyone. If you clicked on this video, then you've come here to learn how to do one thing that a lot of people don't seem to know how to do. I didn't know how to do it, and I've seen a lot of people online ask the very same question that you're here asking me. I use Fraps. Well, I just started using Fraps. But in your perspective, if you just started using Fraps, the first time you ever record a video, you don't realize that when you get the video in such good quality, it's at a tremendous size. 3.95 gigabytes for, like, I run my videos at 30 frames per second, so I get very good videos, and I run it at 720p. So, all my videos for 5 parts, which was, I believe, um, I'm not sure how long it actually was, because I haven't completed it yet. It's my next Let's Play in my series. But, I've got these 4 completed, but I saved this one for this video to show you guys how to do this, so I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, so getting started, there's 2 things that you're going to need. You're going to need Xvid codec, and you're going to need Virtual Dub's video software. So we'll start off with Xvid because you're going to need this before you even get Virtual Dub, basically. So this isn't the main page that you get when you first get on the site. You can just Google Xvid, or I'll just leave a link to the site. And when you first get on the site, you'll see all this stuff. Xvid 1.3.2 is out, and that's the newest version as of the 26th of March in 2012. So it's the most current one in this video, and it's pretty old, but I don't see why they'd need to update it that much. I'm not a huge codec video person, but I just learned how to do this. To get the codec, you come up here to Xvid Video, and you click on that, and, oops, I did the wrong thing, but if you do that, you go over here to Downloads, and it's right here. So here's Windows, it's for x86 and x64, and here's for Linux. So go ahead and download that. You can pause this video if you need to, and I'm not trying to completely rush through it, but I'm trying to get through it as quickly as possible without missing any spots. So and then you come over here to virtualdub.org. I'll also leave a link in the description. When you get to the site, if you Google it, like I probably would be, you would get a site like this. VirtualDub is a capturing processing utility for both platforms. You can read that if you want. But what we need to do is come over here to navigation. It'll be the third option down, downloads. Click on that, and it's the only download, so it's pretty easy. So go ahead and download that. It should download fairly fast. And then after you get done, you can go ahead and open it up. So you'll get a file. You'll need WinRAR or 7-zip or a extracting thing. Or it might be in a .zip, so you might not need to. But if you need to get one of those, go ahead, and if not, then you can extract it and you'll get a folder like this. I have it right here, VirtualDub 1.9.11. So when you get this open, you're going to run this, virtualdub.exe, and you will get this. So make sure you have Xvid installed before you get this, or you can download this and get Xvid, but you're going to need Xvid no matter what at this point. Okay, so to start off, you're going to need to go in and get your video file. So come up here to File, go to Open Video File, and since I've already got these 4 all rendered, we will do this one. We will right click and check out the file size. It is 1.69 gigabytes. So that's a pretty big file. That alone would take forever to upload to YouTube, and the sad part is that that's probably only 2 minutes in Fraps. So some people wonder what you gotta do. So go ahead and open up your video, and here it is. And if you open it up, it'll probably look like this, but if you expand your window a little bit further, you'll see this little bar. You can go ahead and move that. What this is this is your previous video without any rendering, and this is the video afterwards with whatever you're using. So as you can tell, the quality from that and that is basically identical, and that's what you want, while still rendering it down to a very minimal size. So what you need to do is, after you get that open, we're going to configure all of our settings. So come up here to Video, and then we'll go to Compression, or Control P if you want to get there fast. So we'll go ahead and click on that. Now you'll have your list of codecs right here. you need to come all the way down here to the bottom, most likely. It'll say xvid mpeg4 codec. So, but we need to configure it a little bit. So go ahead and click on this button right here, configure. Okay, so here's some simple stuff. You don't need to really mess with much in here. But if you see this, yours will probably look like this because this is how mine looked. Target quantilizer, or however you pronounce that. Go ahead and click on that button. It'll say target bitrate. Now, you want to change the bitrate from whatever it is. If it's a gaming video or if you want an HD movie, you want to set it to about 1,000. I've seemed to I've learned that that is the best bitrate or the bitrate for those types of videos. Sorry, I couldn't talk there. And up here, let me double check this stuff. You need to make sure that the quantization type is H263, and then all the rest of the stuff's good. Or actually, I think there's one more thing in here. Yes, you need to change the aspect ratio to, this is the one I use, 16:9 PAL. It's, I believe, HD widescreen. I'm not sure how that works. I learned from a different tutorial video, and I will leave thanks for the person who made the original tutorial. Sorry, spaced off there. Okay, so after you get all that done, make sure the bit rates are that. This I think I messed with at the beginning, but my videos still come out fine, so probably that's works, or you don't have to touch it. So okay, and then you go ahead and click on that and press OK. Now, before we do this, you need to come up here, make sure this says full processing mode, and same over here in audio. You want to make sure it says full processing mode. Then after you do this, you come over here to File, Save as AVI, and you can go ahead and name it the same thing. You can link it to a different folder so it doesn't overwrite your old saves, and it'll open up this, and it'll start rendering it. Now, as you can see, it's working fairly fast. It says the total estimated time will be about 2 minutes. And here you can see the projected file size after it's done. So let's see, 35. So that's about, I want to say 31 to 32. Oh, no, it's going up a little bit. But I'm going to estimate probably around 40 megabytes to be safe from 1.69 gigs. That is a huge difference. And after this gets done, I will show you guys the quality of the video. So 2 seconds, and I will pause this, and I'll show you this when it's done. Alright guys, we're back, and the video's already done. It didn't take that long. So now we can go ahead and show you the final project, or the final production, I guess you could say. So wherever you save it to, I don't know if it'll originally save in that folder, but we will go ahead and look in here. Part 5 is right here, and it is 50.4 megabytes, so it was a little bit bigger than I was thinking, but still, I went from 1.69 gigabytes to 50.4 megabytes. That is a huge difference, and that's going to save you a lot of upload time. So, the final project, I think I can do this. Let me check. Yeah, so I took a video that was 17.2 gigabytes, I believe, down to 364 megabytes. It is possible with keeping the HD quality. So, I hope this video helped you, as it helped me a lot. Go ahead and leave a comment. I'll leave links to the original channel that I learned this tutorial on, and I'll give full thanks to her. I forget her name. I believe her name's Jessica, I want to say. So thank you, Jessica, or Jess. I saw somebody leave a comment, Jess, in your thing. So, and thanks for watching. I hope this helped you. See you later.